Gypsy Rose is finally free, and she just posted her first ever selfie on Instagram. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Breaking News with G, an installment here on my channel where I like to discuss all the latest news. And in this episode, we are going to talk about none other than Gypsy Rose Blanchard, because my girl has been released from jail after almost 8-9 years. I am super happy that her sentence was reduced from 10 to 8. I can only imagine the euphoria that she's feeling right now of being free and actually setting foot outside. Obviously what she did was not good and it should not be celebrated. But if you do look at what she has been through, I think some even might say they do find some empathy in what she has done. As always, I have a report that I want to read to you directly from, and my source today in this episode is thedailymail.com, and they write, Gypsy Rose Blanchard makes her first social media post after being freed from prison for orchestrating mother's murder as she celebrates first selfie of freedom, as she should. Gypsy Rose Blanchard has posted her first post-prison selfie on her Instagram account as she celebrates her freedom after spending 8 years behind bars for orchestrating her mother's death. The 32-year-old posted a picture of herself smiling in a blue and white faded sweater and jeans with the caption, "First selfie of freedom," on Friday morning. By Friday afternoon, the post had been liked more than 1.4 million times. The Munchausen by proxy victim was spotted leaving a Fairfield Inn Suites in Missouri on Thursday, where she had crashed overnight shortly after walking free from prison almost 12 hours earlier. The ex-con was helped by her husband as she carried her belongings, including 2 plastic grocery bags full of snacks, to their silver Cadillac sedan, DailyMail.com photos show. Blanchard spent her first day of freedom shopping for shoes, buying 2 pairs of sneakers at a nearby mall. The couple left the $150 a night hotel around 11:15 a.m. in a convoy of cars, including producers and a camera crew that have been following the abuse victim around for their Lifetime show. They had rigged up GoPro cameras inside the car to capture her reaction. The first stop after driving off was at an off-Broadway shoe warehouse in Liberty, Missouri, just outside Kansas City, to buy Gypsy 2 new pairs of sneakers. Showing off her new kicks to DailyMail.com on Thursday, a beaming Gypsy said, "I love them." When asked what plans she had for the day, she said lots of them. They then drove on to a 4-bedroom Airbnb in a Kansas City suburb. Gypsy is expected to attend Sunday's Kansas City Chiefs game against the Cincinnati Bengals at Arrowhead Stadium on Sunday for an improbable meet-up with Taylor Swift. Hours earlier on Thursday, Ryan Scott Anderson, the teacher she married behind bars last year, was seen pulling into the correctional center in northern Missouri to pick his wife up at 3:20 a.m. His Cadillac sedan, with a Bret the Hitman Hart wrestling decal across the front license plate cover, emerged minutes later to whisk Gypsy away for her first night of freedom at the budget hotel. Gypsy was jailed for 10 years for the matricide, but was granted early parole in September after friends and family begged authorities to take account of the cruel abuse and needless medical procedures she endured while being cynically paraded at charity events and fundraisers. Among those who wrote an impassioned note to the parole board was Titania Gisclair, a family friend who went to high school with Dee Dee and remained close with Gypsy throughout her 7-year stretch. She's praying that Gypsy will make space for healing as she puts her years of incarceration behind her to begin post-prison life as an unlikely reality star. Gypsy used to talk about moving to a big city where she could blend in and get a job at Walmart like anyone else. I would have to say, Gypsy, I don't think that's going to be possible, Titania told DailyMail.com. I struggle with the fact she is diving so deep into all of this publicity at the beginning of her journey, but I also sympathize as this is probably her best avenue to financially support herself. The fact is, she can't go work at Walmart or a department store because her story will always be out there. I don't think it will ever go away. I just hope all this attention doesn't cause her to regress. Gypsy's media credits and prison interviews already include Dr. Phil, Good Morning America, 2020, while Hulu, Netflix, and Lifetime have all aired TV dramas based on her ordeal. The article goes on and on still. If you have interest in reading it, just look up dailymail.com, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. It is going to be one of the first reports that you encounter on their website. And I have to say, I am so happy that she is finally free. What she did, what she had, partaken in the planning was absolutely a wrong call. But you have to keep in mind, 21 years of her life had been taken from a woman who she had called mother, mom, closest bond ever at one point. And I think, this is her chance to take it all back, restart her life, and I really couldn't be happier for her. And I think she is going to be an iconic, spectacular reality star. And she also seems super sweet. I'm excited to see what's ahead of us with her, if she's going to keep more to herself, which is probably the best idea for now. I mean, she should just do how she sees fit, or if she's really going to, in a couple of months or maybe years, emerge into this massive advocate and, yes, like the family friend said, maybe a reality star. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Give me your thoughts in the comments down below. Let's leave nice and affirming comments under this video and under her social media. Keep in mind, any, unsuitable and rude comments under this video will be blocked. So if anyone from Gypsy's family comes across this, they won't feel triggered. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.